Final day, leaving Miami, Guitar Hotel.
If you're watching this, Google that, because it is literally a hotel in the shape of a guitar. Even though we'd arrived into Miami, it wasn't the finish line. There was this, I guess, excursion where we went down to the most southern point to Key West.
It's a bit of a push to get out to Key West, but the view is gorgeous once you make it, especially the bridge, right? It's beautiful.
Oh, great. My first time here. Never been to Key West before.
We've enjoyed our lunch. Now it's time for the last leg, the last stretch to the finish line.
It was rough getting back, I will say. I know the traffic was a bit sketchy getting back, but you just got to go. You got to go with it. You got to give yourself over to the process. You know, that's what Gumball is really about.
The finish line ended up at the Inter Miami football stadium.
But the finish line at the stadium, at Pink Stadium, was ridiculous.
So amazing. Finally, we are here.
We did it, baby, and we did it ignition style. This is my 9th Gumball 3000 rally, and I gotta say, this might be the one. And this was my first year being a part of Team Ignition, too. That was a trip. That was pretty wild, man. Can y'all say Gumball 3000?
So big angry hours around.
We made it, baby.
Hey, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Fort Lauderdale. Congratulations to Gumball 3000.
It's amazing to be here. Thank you very much, Mayor. We're very happy to be here in Fort Lauderdale, the Inter Miami Drive Pink Stadium, seeing American culture, North American culture from start to finish. I'm just relieved every year that everyone gets across the finish line safely and has had an amazing trip.
It's been special. It's been really, really special.
We're going to be playing a charity soccer match tonight against Laureus Sport for Good, the biggest sports foundation in the world, and we're raising money for charity again. So just be another spectacle. And what a great way to finish the rally.
I actually got to put on the kit and get on the pitch today and play in this charity soccer game. So if everybody could have 911 on their phone ready to go and push green as soon as I fall down, because this shit will not end well.
I'm one of the greatest football players of all time. I retired and now I'm coming back to make my grand reappearance.
Laureus and Gumball had invited down players respectively on each of their own teams. So there was the Gumball All-Stars team, the Laureus team. We had branded kit. There was the actual referees that work there when real games are taking place.
So after this week of pushing the boundaries, taking some risks, probably the biggest risk of the week is Gumball team has entrusted me to be in goal.
Absolutely no idea what it is. Well, I guess we're on the pitch. I have my kit on. Absolute worst shoes ever to play soccer in. But I intend to do good things. Whether or not I will do good things is anybody's guess. But the best thing I can do is just try to get out here and do it ignition style, baby. Let's go.
So we're on the pitch with all of these ex-pros, and I'm like making small talk with these guys, and I'm like, hey man, have you been training for this? And this one guy says, oh, actually, yeah, I used to play, but I've been out of the game sometime. I was like, oh, cool. Who'd you play for? England. And it was Sean Wright Phillips. And I'm like, this is some context as to where I am,
Sean, so we're all relying on Sean. We should have Bun B on our team. Bun's quite big, so we can have him quarterback kind of role sort of thing.
Also, when I say I know nothing about football, Ronaldo could kick me in the face and I'd have to second guess who it was.
When I was at school, I used to ask the sports teacher if I could walk his dog instead of playing football. True story. So to be here, who'd have thought it? Doesn't do it justice. So this will be fun. Let's go.
I'm trying to share with my brothers and my gumball. I did not come here to upstage my friends.
All right, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe 3 at the most. I gotta let other people eat.
All right, a little quick nugget and then quick little assist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Maybe a penalty kick or 2. You know,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm not trying to be greedy, bro. That's my thing. I'm gonna allow you some time to get out there, have some fun. You know, but when big man's moving, stay out the way.
All right.
We're on the same team. Oh, okay. Okay. When big man's moving, get behind him.
We had Bun B, John Jay, Ken Griffey Jr., Lamorne Morris, Mr. JWW, but we were taking on the Glorious World 11.
Which now, looking back, was like disproportionately rock and roll compared to what we got going on. They were all ex-football pros, man. I'm like, what's going on here?
We've got a lot of legends in the room, but not many football legends. We've got rappers, we've got baseball legends, we've got basketball legends, and maybe Sean Wright Phillips.
But now we're getting down to the football. Now we're getting down to the business end. And it's always much better when you win. Always much better when you win.
But listen, it's for fun, we want to win, we take it easy.
So like G said, let's stay compact. Let's not get too spread.
I'm going to go and goal first half, but again, if you want to kind of come off, just let us know.
They've come here today expected to take this glorious trophy home that they've created. I've heard they've already started engraving it. That's not going to happen.
4-2-3-1, all you need to know. Just beat them, please.
Let's hear for the individuals and the teams come out. Chelsea and Manchester City.
CeeLo comes on the pitch, does the national anthem for us, right? And we're all lined up and it's getting filmed and we're all getting tapped. So I'm like, man, I've not played football for 15 years, you know? I'm like, man, I'm gonna die on this pitch, you know?
There's a term called set piece. That's the biggest guy on the pitch. They're saving me from last just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because once I get out there, I'm the biggest set piece ever. No side piece. Set piece, not side piece. Very clear distinction.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Going. Not too bad. We're doing okay out there. Now the second half, they're going to come strong.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
One goal, man. One goal. That's it. One goal. Come on. Should I sub in? Oh, that's already in play. Okay, all right.
I'm not saying it's illegal, but he might have drank about 10 cups of coffee. There's something going on over there. And he's changed wigs 4 times.
Just a matter of time, baby. This was the first time I ever played soccer in my life. I'd never been on a pitch, never wore socks that high. I felt like a Catholic schoolgirl. But it was really fun to get out there and run up and down the field and break some sweat with my guys. And, you know, we had a really good time, man.
We lost 4-3. What can I say?
I don't care about your team. You cheated your way to victory, and we don't respect you. But we love you anyway. This is all about camaraderie and sportsmanship, even though you guys didn't follow the code. Congratulations on winning the first ever. Here you go.
Big shout out to Ignition Casino for supporting our first ever charity football match. What a night.
So here we are inside the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel. We're holding the Gumball Spirit Awards.
You come from over 30 different nationalities. Half of you've done it before. Was this a good one? The Rookie Award goes to, drumroll please, Lamont Billy.
The only reason they gave us the Rookie Award is because they felt bad about giving us the Spirit Award. We're probably going to win that too.
So having tasked my team to find the biggest risk takers, the biggest gamblers on Gumball, at the end of the week, the Ignition Casino Poker Face Award went to none other than Pog and Sebastian for just turning it up. Throughout that week, they were just like, they turned it up in every city, donuts, driving down the high street on top of his car, just like entertaining the crowds. And you know what? That's also what Gumball's all about. All right, so the question on everyone's lips is, who has won Spirit of Gumball?
This was made first of all in 2018 to celebrate Gumball's 20th anniversary from London to Tokyo. So again, so this award was actually voted by all the Gumball crew, all the Gumball staff that are working on this amazing event. The Spirit of Gumball Award goes to team number 42, Team Skookum. They got engaged this week. Here they are.
The winner this year went to none other than Mr. Jordan Melville and Stephanie Fraser, driving the beautiful Ferrari 812 Superfast. I think it's Jordan's third year on the Gumball, and this year he stepped it up. He supported us with everything, from getting his car on pole position at the start of the rally, setting off first from Toronto. You know, he bought the Bun B auction lot in Nashville, so he's gonna have Bun write a song for him, perform it at his wedding to Stephanie, who he actually proposed to on the rally as well. I mean, come on, the man had to win Spirit of Gumball this year, so congratulations, Jordan, you deserve it.
Actually, he was my co-driver in 2019, and I had cheek ache every day because of the amount of time I was smiling and laughing. He just has this relentless energy. I don't know where he gets it from.
And I love her more than anything else, and I couldn't be happier to be winning this today. Thank you all. It was the best Gumball I've been on.
He said to me, Jordan, I've been sent from
There's the relief of like, we made it, we did it, we finished it, but then you realize, like you wake up today and realize we're not getting back in the cars anymore. Like we're done. But all in all, man, probably one of my best favorite gumballs ever, clearly, hands down.
And when you've crossed that line, you kind of become inducted into this Gumball family, because all of a sudden you get it, you've done it. And I have friends that I have had for 10 years that I met for 1 week.
If you've enjoyed this rally, Toronto to Miami, be prepared for the next one. It's coming up soon. Dubai to Abu Dhabi. We're lapping the Middle East, finishing at the Abu Dhabi F1, And then if that's not enough, next summer, 2023, we're back in Europe from the UK all the way down to the southern tip. Parties all the way. Come join us.
Sum up the rally in one sentence.
I mean, sign me up for the next one.
Make sure you continue to follow Gumball Ignition on Instagram, all social medias. And you know what? Why don't you go ahead and sign up at the casino while you're at it, man. Throw some chips out there. We love y'all. We'll see you next time, baby.